The men's Pac-12 basketball tournament gets underway on Wednesday. Stanford will lead it off, the 9th seed, playing at noon against Washington. Scott Reiss has a storyline fans might want to pay attention to that's not about the tree or the goofy band.
It's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not the shoes?
Old school slogan, new school application. For Dorian Pickens, it is without question the shoes.
I feel like it's, like any hobby. Some people collect, cars or trading cards or whatever. My thing has just kind of been shoes.
Collection or obsession? Fine line when you consider his more than 150 pairs.
I have a little bit of, a little bit of everything, a little bit of runners, a little bit of, casual Vans shoes, some Jordans.
When I first met him, he kept coming in the locker room with a different pair of shoes every time. I'm like, where do you get these shoes from? I've never been that close to someone who has that many pairs of shoes. It's pretty impressive.
Actually, it's very impressive. One stash in the dorm room, another in the locker room, although in there, space is at a premium.
I had to ask one of the managers if I can get their drawer too. At this point, it's a running joke. Because whenever a boss comes to the locker room, and that happens like every week, it's Dorian's shoes.
And it's not just the quantity that jumps out at you, it's the quality. An homage to the NBA's great players.
One of my favorite players growing up, Penny Hardaway, Reiss from the game when he scored 55 points. Old school LeBron 7s, the newest Kobe's. I'm trying to get as many as I can from this year since it's his last season.
Incredibly, this is just the wingtip of the iceberg.
Most of the collection is back in Arizona at home.
Well, this I had to see for myself. So, behold the original Casa of Kicks, the Pickens household, just outside Phoenix. And, as advertised, the mother load. 100 more sets of sneakers, including Dorian's prized possession, this rare Kanye-Nike collaboration.
The resale on those is, upwards of, 5,000 and up, 5,000 to 10,000.
It's a collection, a lifetime in the making.
First of all, he just loved the game of basketball, and I started him very early, just watching games on TV, watching a lot of the old school players, and he just kind of noticed the shoes that they were wearing. So we started looking around, and we found a pair of Jordans. As you can see, he just kind of took off with it and just ran with it.
So, with closets at capacity in 2 states, the obvious question, does Dorian actually wear every pair?
There's honestly no way you can wear all those shoes, so definitely not.
I've grown to the point now where I try to, wear a new pair every day, or sometimes I'll even change and wear two pairs a day just to try to get through them a little bit.
Whatever works for this foot soldier who has a bright basketball future, but could be a shoe-in for something else.
I would not be shocked if he did something with the shoe industry.
You should do commercials.
I should. Hey, Nike, if you're watching this, I'd love to do ads for you.
Money's gotta be the shoes.
Scott Reiss, KTVU, Fox 2 Sports.